Today we're going to talk about watercolor. We're going to talk about watercolor painting procedure and how to do it. So the first things that you're going to need is you're going to need a mat to put your artwork on top of to protect the table. You're going to need a water jug because you have to use water. And you're going to need a watercolor paint palette. And you're going to need a brush. Let's talk about Bob real quick. Say hi, Bob. Now, Bob is really, really happy when his hair looks like this. It's up, it's straight, it's not messy. When Bob's hair gets all messed up, he looks a little bit more like this. He's very sad. He's not excited. Please do not mess up Bob's hair. We gotta keep it really, really wet. So I'm gonna take my good Bob, and I'm gonna start by dipping him in the water. So I dip Bob in the water, get him nice and wet, and then I come over here to my paint palette and I pick the color that I want. And then I'm going to swirl Bob's hair oh so gently in the paint. I'm not going to jam it, I'm not going to scrub, I'm just going to gently swirl. And then I can come over here to my painting and I can start to paint. Yay, paint, 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 paint. Making all these beautiful brush strokes back and forth. Am I jamming Bob's hair into the paper and scrubbing his hair? Oh, goodness, no. I'm going to paint, 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 nice and neat. If I want more color, I come back here and get more color, and then it will be darker. If I want it to be lighter, I can add more water, and my paint gets lighter. When I want to switch colors, I'm going to take Bob and I'm going to wash his hair really good in my water jug. And then I can get a new color. Swirl, nice and neat, and paint away. I never want to mix my colors inside the paint tray. See, I've got green on here. If I just go and dip it in here, it's dirty. We don't want that. So always make sure that we wash Bob. When you are all done painting, you put Bob in the water. Okay, class, now it's time to talk about what we do when it's time to clean up. First, I'm going to take Happy Bob, whose hair looks so nice, and I'm going to put him in the water jug and leave him there. Then I'm going to take my beautiful artwork that I've painted, and I'm going to go stick it over here on the drying rack. I'm walking, and now I'm going to slide it on the drying rack. What I do is I find the corner of the drying rack, and I slide my paper on, and there we go. And now my artwork is all put away. Then I go back to my seat, and I need to put my painting sheet up. So that's going to go back here, and I'm going to make a nice stack right here on the counter. And now the last thing I'm going to do, if I'm the last one done at my table, this water jug, yuck, needs to go in the sink. So I'm going to walk it back to the sink here, and I'm going to put it inside the sink. Not up here on the counter, inside the sink. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my paint palette away. I'm going to close it up so it looks nice like this. And then I'm going to go take it to wherever Miss Santellan told me to put it. Usually it'll be in a box. I'll put it there, and I am all cleaned up, and I have watercolored, and I have done it fantastically.